coming up, we're going to talk about Cal's decorations in just a bit.
That looks so good.
Oh, she's so amazing. The little orange holders and things.
That's such a great idea. The cranberries and the oranges. I mean, it's all about the presentation.
And speaking of presentation, thank you so much for coming in once again.
Thank you.
And the title of the book is Elizabeth's Healthy Home Cooking. And the reason why you wrote this book is because illness is in your family.
Yes, it is. I have Crohn's disease.
And what is that, basically?
Crohn's disease is inflammation of the small intestine.
Okay.
And you have to be very careful about what you eat. You can't have dairy. So what I've done in the book, it's for Crohn's disease, IBS, diabetes, and heart disease. I have 2 sisters and a brother that are diabetics.
Wow, that's incredible.
And my dad had a heart attack. So when I retired in 2000, what I did is I wrote this book.
All right.
And these are like classic recipes, but made a healthy way.
Exactly.
And we're coming up. A lot of people are going to be doing their holiday shopping this weekend, getting ready for the big Thanksgiving.
Right.
You have some great ideas for us on what to avoid, what to look for, and how to do things. So start with, what do you want to start with?
Well, with the turkey.
Oh,
how much do you get? How do you know how big of a turkey to buy?
Beautiful.
What you usually plan on is 1 pound per person.
Isn't this
if you want to
beautiful?
have sandwiches afterwards, maybe 1.5 pounds.
Or if you have a lot of hungry men,
is this turkey
like
getting intravenous? What is this? What is this contraption it's hooked up to? Are you giving it blood? What's happening?
The meat thermometer, the little pop-up timer that's in the turkey, isn't accurate, so it's not good to follow it. So what you do, this is $24.95. You put the probe in the inner part of the thigh of the chicken.
Okay, right in there.
The turkey.
And this will give it the temperature.
And then what you do is you can program in, turkey should be at 165. It used to be 180, but as of 2006, they changed it to 165.
And then it just dings and you're ready to go.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, that's great.
But also use this and check out your stuffing, because the stuffing should also be 165.
165. Okay. And
now, what about sweet potatoes versus yams?
I didn't understand. I thought sweet potatoes were yams until the last time we had the show.
I knew they were different, but I didn't know one was so much better than the other.
Sweet potatoes normally called a yam, even though they aren't the true meaning of what a yam is. A yam comes from South America.
What is this one that I'm holding right now? Is that a yam?
That's a sweet potato.
This is a sweet potato.
That's a sweet potato. Every single one of them are sweet potatoes, because what's happened is they're interchangeable.
Okay, but they're not vitamin-wise. Which one do you pick?
The sweet potato.
Always go for a sweet potato as opposed to a yam.
And can I tell you can't even buy a yam in the States.
Really?
Right.
A real one? So you say it's lower in calories and higher in beta-carotene?
Full of beta-carotene,
The sweet potato is.
The sweet potato.
So
and whatever you buy, the good thing is you know that a sweet...
Scott, you have to still cook them, whether or not it's a sweet potato or a yam, and peel it and scrub it. Okay, one more tip we have time for. What about cranberry sauce? Great for the kidneys. I know women, and men too, we drink a lot of cranberry juice.
Well, a lot of people don't realize this, but cranberry is a cousin to the blueberry, and we all know how good a blueberry is.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
And there's
is this homemade?
Yes, that's a cranberry orange relish.
Oh, delicious. And this is also full of vitamins, beta-carotene. 23
calories in half a cup.
I'll see you later. I'm going to go eat.
You're going to read that? Well, actually, she brought us some cookies, too. Did you see those?
What's up with the pie?
Okay, with the pie, what I did is I made all different edges. Now, you notice there's one that's called the coin, and you don't need any special equipment. You can use a bottle cap, and what you do is just dip it in flour, put it in your dough, and then you just take it.
Oh, boy, look at that. I made a mess.
Cut them out.
See the different edgings on the pie? Is that for decorative purposes?
Decorative purposes.
And you should be using for sweeteners stevia, and for the crust, I'm sure a whole grain flour you would like us to use.
Absolutely, and also a margarine or something that is trans fat free.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, Elizabeth. We can get your book at the Beacon Pharmacy. You have a check for food share. We're going to give this to you,
From the proceeds, you gave us $3 from the proceeds of every book you sold
Every
from the past?
book that I sell, I give $3 to charity, and this month's is going to food share.
Thank you. They're going to do so much money with this. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy
It's
Thanksgiving
delicious.
to everyone.